Look at this embryo at 4th and 5th week. Focus on this area. You can see some gills like development here. This portion, this thing that is developing at this pharynx region of the embryo was earlier called brachial arches. Brachia means gills. But these things do not develop into true gills. So now for human embryo, these are called pharyngeal arches. Between two pharyngeal arches from outside, you can see some cleft-like feature. These are called pharyngeal clefts. Now components of pharyngeal arches. Each pharyngeal arch is made up of an outer layer of ectoderm, inner layer of endoderm. The ectodermal layer is shown in this picture by blue color and endoderm is shown by yellow color. And it has a core of mesenchymal tissue. What is mesenchymal tissue? Mesenchymal tissue is an undifferentiated connective tissue. It can give rise to many other tissues in the body. So an outer ectoderm, inner endoderm, and in between them core of mesenchymal tissue. This is the structure of pharyngeal arches. The mesenchymal tissue of pharyngeal arches have two components. Mesodermal component, you can see here, it is formed from the mesoderm and also from the neural crest cells. And which mesoderm? Lateral plate mesoderm and paraxial mesoderm. So the mesodermal component of pharyngeal arches come from lateral plate mesoderm and paraxial mesoderm. And where from these neural crest cells have come? You can see the neural crest cells have migrated from this portion to pharyngeal arches. In this diagram you can see. So this mesenchymal tissue contains, this brown colored mesenchymal tissue contains neural crest cells and mesodermal tissue. Neural crest cells give rise to skeletal components that are derived from the arches. So the skeletal components that are derived from the arches are from neural crest cells that is present in the mesenchymal tissue, that is present in the core of these arches. And the mesoderm of the arches give rise to musculature of face and neck. So each pharyngeal arches is characterized by its own muscular component, and each muscular component have their own cranial nerve. Each arch have their own cranial nerve. So if first pharyngeal arch give rise to some muscles, they will have cranial nerve, a particular cranial nerve that is derived from this arch. And in addition to that, each arch has its own arterial component. So each arch has its own arterial component and also its own nerve that will innervate to the muscles that are originating from that arch.